Yes, going back to the money that we spent on taxes and salaries, County Executive Kathy Donovan said that we have 69 police chiefs and 24, 74 police chiefs and 69 school superintendents.
69 chiefs of police, 74 superintendents.
Okay, I'm sorry. And reading in the record and just other media, these salaries are quite high. I think a superintendent, they deserve good salary, but 6 figures, or even police chiefs and all the benefits from, it's all in the public union contracts. And I believe that public union contract should be overhauled or reformed quite a bit, because we are paying quite a bit of taxes. Property taxes support the school system, and they're quite high. I don't see how much work a police chief, honestly, or superintendent can do to earn that kind of money. Thank you.
Does anybody want to respond? Okay. I apologize, our time is running out. There are several questions up here that have been written. Some of these questions have been answered already, and we won't be able to take any more questions. At this time, we're going to ask our candidates to speak in the reverse order of their opening, and they will have 2 minutes to do that, and our program will end around the hour of 8 o'clock. Captain Donovan.
Thank you very much. First, thank you, Dr. Brown, for being our moderator. That's never an easy job. And thank you very much to Ebenezer Baptist Church for hosting this forum tonight. And thank all of you for coming. It's been terrific. I've enjoyed speaking with you. I hope to speak to you later after the freehold phase is finished or in between. What I've done in the last 4 years is what you're going to see in the next 4 years if I'm reelected as county executive. Working with all of our municipalities to cut taxes. Working to make sure that your tax dollars are spent wisely and cutting waste wherever we can find it. A couple of differences between my opponent and myself. As mayor of Paramus, in 2 years, the 8 years as mayor, raised the taxes 9%, 18% in 2 years. Again, with the issue of MRAPs, my opponent has voted for as a freeholder and supports the County Sheriff's Department acquiring MRAPs, those tanks that I have said over and over do not belong in Bergen County, that I do not support and will not support. Those are 2 fundamental differences. But as you make your decision on election day, I hope you will consider what I have done as a prelude to what I'm going to do. I've very much been honored to be your county executive for the last 4 years. When people say you fight, you know what? You're darn right I fight, and I'm fighting for you. If I think something is wrong, I'm going to stand there and talk about it until we get a change, or until something happens to make that situation better. So when people say, yeah, she's tough, you get on tough. And I'm going to continue to do that. So if you look for someone who's going to go along to get along, I'm not your person. But if you look for someone who's going to stand up for you and continue to fight the best way she knows how to do, then I'm the person for you. So on election day, as you go to the polls, I'm asking for your support. I promise I won't let you down. And again, I thank you so much for being here with us tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Brown. And again, Dr. Brown, thank you for moderating and doing such a good job. And to Pastor Davis and everyone here at the Ebenezer Baptist Church, thank you for hosting this, and thank you all for coming. I hope that you've seen the differences, because they are many and they are stark. As far as militarizing Bergen County, I've said it, I'll say it again. I will not militarize Bergen County. The county executive bought military vehicles, put them on the road without standard operating procedures. She did that. I will not allow that to happen. If those vehicles were shared, we wouldn't need to be talking about this, because everyone would have had an opportunity to use one of Donovan's Army's vehicles. Inclusive administration. Let me talk about how I'm going to be inclusive. I believe that the representation of all of you should be included in my administration at my executive level. And the commitment I make to all of you tonight, whether it's African American, whether it's Latino, whether it's Korean, I will put people in my administration at the executive level that represent what Bergen County represents. The percentages of the Latino, African American, and Korean community, I give you my word that I will put those representatives into the executive branch of my government. As far as the realignment is concerned, the realignment can save $200 million while enhancing our law enforcement community. The county executive is trying to show you that the sheriff and the county police, they don't do the same. They're trained, I answered the question, they're trained exactly the same. They do exactly the same work. One law enforcement agency for Bergen County doing a great job saving money. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for supporting me last year in my election run, and I thank you for supporting me on November 4th this year. Thank you.
And we give both candidates a round of applause for their participation tonight. Thank you. We'll take a 5-minute break and then we'll have the freeholders, the freeholders come up.